Think Harvard Square, and what do you picture? Chances are the first image that comes to mind is what's right in the middle of it, the old kiosk. But recently, the out-of-town newsstand closed for good, a symbolic stab in the heart to old Harvard Square. But the kiosk on the National Register of Historic Places isn't going anywhere. Plans are to turn it into a visitor information center, part of a total renovation of the Harvard Square Plaza. Preservation of the square's past can also be found at a decidedly new age eatery.
Yeah, they're awesome, right?
When Clover Food Labs began renovating the old Chinese restaurant Yanqing for its new Harvard Square location, a startling discovery was made. Old tiles buried beneath the walls featuring painted glass school pennants.
They were behind old plastic and just like over the years, a lot of God knows what.
Manager Kevin Lawton-Smith tells us the tiles were put up in the early 1900s when the space was the Waldorf Lunch, a precursor of today's fast food restaurants. Clover Food Labs, with its healthy vegetarian offerings that originated in food trucks, might be considered a distant fast food cousin.
Fast food is a broad spectrum, you know, we're like sustainable, fresh all the time. So it's nice to be doing that in a bit of a historical place in Harvard Square.
Around the corner on Dunster Street, yet another piece of old Harvard Square that continues to make the cut.
This barbershop established 1898. It's 122 years here.
George Papalimberis has worked on many an historic head here at La Flamme Barbershop.
You know, Obama used to come in here, Pete Buttigieg, many famous people like Yo-Yo Ma. Mike Dukakis is still coming here for over 40 years. People is excellent here. The best clientele we ever can have any place in the United States. This is the best.
Like any complex organism, Harvard Square is large and contains multitudes, a colorful tangle of contradictory storylines, concern over high rents, and out-of-state real estate speculators coexisting with deep-rooted legacy businesses that show no signs of going anywhere.
The story of change in Harvard Square is one that never ends. It's one that every generation talks about. Every few years people come back and say, boy, Harvard Square is not what it used to be. And it's true, it's never going to be what it used to be. It's always going to change.
Denise Gilson suggests that the life and death of Harvard Square depend, during this time of transition, on you and me.
This is the time when the businesses need you more. And if people really understand and want locally owned businesses, then they have to come to the square. They have to walk into that shop and they have to eat at that restaurant, because that's what's going to keep those businesses, particularly during the construction, those businesses alive and well and thriving.
And Clover Food Labs has moved to contact-free restaurant service during the pandemic and now sells at-home meal kits as well. And as for Denise Gilson, as the weather improves and students eventually return to Harvard Square, she's hoping visitors will flock back to support businesses that really need it. And that is Chronicle for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shayna Seymour. We hope that you and yours are doing well. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Good night, everyone.